Saya perkenalkan I Know Leopard untuk masuk ke dalam. Jadi sekarang press conference-nya kita akan adakan dalam bahasa Inggris, tapi kalau misalnya ada yang kurang jelas atau kurang dimengerti, kita bisa translate juga sih ke kalian ya. Jadi biar mereka juga ngerti dan merasa nyaman di press conference pada hari ini. Okay, welcome. Hello. Hi.
How you going? How are you?
Hi.
Yeah, just the two of us.
Okay.
Yeah, spokespeakers.
Okay, sure. Do you want to introduce yourselves first?
Hello everybody. Hello. My name is Luke and I'm in the band I Know Leopard.
My name is Jenny. I'm also in I Know Leopard. I play violin and sing and play keys. The Luke sings and plays keys as well. Yeah. Thanks for having us.
So we're just going to start with the press conference, and we're going to speak mainly in English. However, if they don't understand, then we're going to have to translate
Sure.
questions and stuff. But to start off, we are going to present, we're going to have two speeches from the chairman of student board of our university, as well as the chairman of the AM Festival, who's going to discuss a little bit about like the festival in general, as well as from our university and what our university does. So we actually, due to lack of time and due to schedule, our head of student engagement from our university cannot be here today, but she would have presented about our university being based as a business university. So Universitas Preskon Mulia itu sekolah business, but it doesn't only focus on academics, it also focuses on soft skills, and that's why we do have events mainly to promote the students' ability to do certain activities that they are interested in. So one of the activities, or one of the events that we have at our university is AM Festival, being a musical event, a multi-genre external event focusing on local artists as well as international artists, being you guys this year. And this is only our second year, but we are pushing it, and it's definitely going to be a success this year. So, without further ado, I am going to introduce you Yori Alkin as the chairman of Student Board 2018 and 2019.
Thank you, Mother. First of all, it is delightful experience. I want to introduce myself. My name is Yuri Alvin, as the president of Student Board 2018 and 2019. First of all, I want to explain a bit about Student Board. What is Student Board? Student Board is basically the biggest organization in our university, Universitas Preskon Mulia, which is moving on a vision. We want to provide a platform to develop the professionalism of our students. That's why we have PM Festival. So students with what do we call that? Students with passion of music and arts, all they can contribute in this committee, and they can learn professionalism, leadership, communication, and so on. So it's all based on their passion. We have another event. We have other events and projects too, based on each people's passion and interest. And AM Festival is this year is the second year of AM Festival, and I'm really grateful that our committees have worked really hard for 10 months approximately. So today we can help. You can hold this event. Maybe it's all from me, and the deeper explanation about AM Festival will be explained by Chairman. Next.
Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Kali Alva, as the chairman of SMFP 2019. First of all, I want to explain to you guys what is AM Festival 2019. Basically, AM Festival 2019 is a multi-genre music festival that held by Student Board University of Preskon Mulia, and In the whole event, we have two events, which is the pre-event and the main event. The pre-event itself is declared at 29th of June at the Queen's Head Command, and we bring our local DJs like the Koplo, Mr. Nostalgia, Noise War, and other else. And the main event, which is today, we bring up the international artists, and it's I Know Leopard, and of course the local artists like Andre the Backbone, Danila, Jason Ranti, Kuto Aji, and many more. So I want to state that our event, it's not a thematical music event, that we wanna bring up the concept of the multi-genre music event, that we want to express music through the multi-genre, and of course there's so many different people that come to our event will have fun and enjoy our event. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you to our chairman. So now maybe we are going to introduce I Know Leopard, and this is your time to talk and to shine. And I'm sure a lot of the media partners today will have lots of questions for you guys. But since you guys already introduced yourselves, maybe talk about your band and how it came to be and where you're from.
Hello. So we are from Sydney, Australia, and we got together as a band about, let's say, about 5 or maybe 6 years ago. Originally, the band started off with myself and Todd, who's not here right now, who plays guitar, and we're actually from the south of Australia, so a place called Adelaide, right down south of Australia, and we moved to Sydney, which is in Australia. Sydney's kind of like our big smoke, you know, like our big city. And we moved there, and we've just been developing this project over the last 5 years, 6 years, and it's changed a lot. Yeah, it's definitely changed a lot, and I think it's the most different it's ever been from its original style right now, because it's. Yeah, we've just put out after all these years, we finally put out what is our debut album, and it's something we're the most proud of. You know, it's the work we're most proud of to date, and and so we've been having quite a bit of success in Australia and kind of touring around the country, and we've been overseas just recently to. Our first time overseas was in the States, playing South by Southwest in Texas, Austin, Texas. This is our second international experience ever, and it's really lovely to be here in Jakarta, and for that experience to be with you lovely people. So, thank you.
Your first time in Indonesia, or
I think Jenny and I have both been in Indonesia before, but first time in Jakarta for me. Yeah.
Yeah, first time. I've both been to Bali, but
Classic Australian. Yeah.
Okay. And so, are you in the middle of a tour, or is this going to be your last stop, or are you doing something else after this?
we just finished our album tour, which was around Australia just like a couple of weeks ago. This is really part of that, but no, this is kind of just a one show with you guys.
Yeah. We have a second, because the way that an album cycle works is you do your album, and then you have your album tour, and you go around Australia and play lots of great shows, which were awesome. But then you do the post-album tour, and we've got another tour coming up in November, which will be around Australia again. Yeah. But we'd like to get back overseas and do more international touring, because it's fun. It's lots of fun. We have,
Is there a plan for that, or?
Yeah. Well, we're putting things together slowly, but I don't know if it'll happen this year, but possibly kind of next year. We'd love to do kind of Europe and UK, those kind of things. Yeah. Or back here again if you have us. Yeah.
So, dari Meta mungkin, are there any questions from the video partners? Anything you want to ask regarding them? Just kind of open a question and answer right now. Maybe you guys can talk about your type of genre
So yeah, I think a lot of people think we would classify our music as, you know, that we're a rock band, I suppose, that we rock, but I would say we're more pop. We're very much a pop band that has kind of, you know, guitars. But we're very, very influenced by lots of really cheesy music. We like a lot of really cheesy music. So particularly from the 70s. There's a genre of music from the 70s called yacht rock. Have you guys ever heard of that genre before? No? Yeah, okay, right. It's, but you know, it's a lot of those kind of like, you know, like, do you guys know ABBA? Yeah, so ABBA is one of our biggest inspirations. So like kind of what we wanted to do is we wanted to take that kind of music, which, let's be honest, is cheesy, it's cheesy music, and kind of, you know, modernize it and bring it into our contemporary world. So that's kind of where we draw a lot of our inspiration from, is from those kinds of, you know, that kind of aesthetic and also that kind of sound, you know.